Okay, so we have here a problem about the funnel leaks out. Yung funnel daw or yung inverted cone is nagli-leak. This is the application of the derivatives in related rates topic. So, solve natin kung paano nakuha to or paano natin paano natin naatakihin ang ganitong problem. Okay, so the water leaks out at the bottom of the conical tank shown at the constant rate of 1 cubic feet per minute. At what rate is the level of the water changing when the water is 6 feet depth? Tapos, at what rate naman is the radius of the water changing at this instant? Okay, ganito yung magiging itsura ng ating conical tank. So, inverted siya. So, inverted yung conical tank natin, tapos nagli-leak dito sa baba or dito sa pinaka-tip ng cone. Yung cone natin, yung leak natin pala, I should say, is mayroon tayong leak na 1 cubic feet per minute. So, ibig sabihin, kada minuto is 1 cubic feet yung nawawala na inilalabas nitong leak na yan or nitong butas. At habang, for example, kanina puno pa to, habang bumababa yung tubig, kasi nababawasan dito, bababa yung tubig. Pagbaba ng tubig, yun yung hahanapin natin at what rate or at what level is the water changing when the water is 6 feet depth. Ilan ba kuno yung magiging rate ng water level kung umaabot na lang siya ng 6 feet depth? Kung ilan ang magiging 6 feet depth niya, kung ilan yung magiging rate niya ng kanyang height. Tapos, meron pa din dito, at what rate is the radius of the water changing at this instant? Kasi habang bumababa yung tubig, pagbababa ng tubig, is nagbabago din yung kanyang radius because of the conical shape. Alright? So, di ba kanina nandito, that is 3 feet. Pag bumababa siya, bumababa yung tubig, nagbabago din yung kanyang radius. So, ilan ba ang magiging rate ng radius na yan habang bumababa into a 6 feet depth na depth ng tubig? So, yun yung magiging yung magiging problem. So, we have the given value of dV dt, which is the derivative volume with respect to time. That is 1 cubic feet per minute. So, negative yung value natin kasi nagdi-discharge, nababawasan. At saka yung hahanapin natin is the rate is, at what rate is the level of the water changing, that it is dH over dt. At saka, at what rate is the radius of the water changing at this instance? So, that is the dr dt. Okay. So, paano natin isosolve to? So, dapat alam natin yung value ng cone or volume ng cone. Ano yung magiging volume ng cone? That is 1/3 pi r squared h, where r is representing by the radius and h is representing by the height of the cone. Okay? So, kailangan muna natin yung relationship ng dalawa. Kasi, for example, i-derive kaagad natin to, okay naman. Kaya makukuha natin yung madali lang pag-derive. I-derive natin, magkakaroon tayo ng dV over dt, tapos ito naman is dr over dt. Tapos ito magiging dh dt. So, magkakaroon tayo ng dalawang unknown, that is the dr over dt and then the dh dt. Tapos isa lang magiging equation natin. So, yung mainam na gawin natin dito is mag-eliminate tayo ng isa dito. Not totally naman na i-eliminate. Magkaroon dapat tayo ng relationship ng r at saka h. Para once na i-substitute natin yung isa dito is magkakaroon na lang siya ng common. It's either r or h yung nandito sa side na ito. Para once na i-derive natin, makukuha lang natin dito is dh over dt or it's either dr over dt. So, it's up to you kung ano yung gusto mong gawin sa ating problem. So, paano natin yan malolocate na relationship? Ito yan sa triangle. Yan yan sa triangle. So, that is, sasabihin natin, H over R, which is R is equal to your height, that is 9 meters. Yung H mo is equal to 9 meters, correspond to your height. Diba? Tapos yung R mo naman is 3. So, that is in the similar triangle. Masasolve natin yan by similar triangle. Okay? So, we have, if evaluate natin itong R, yung R is equal to H over 3. Okay? Ayun yung mangyayari. Kasi yung R is pupunta doon, tapos si 9 is bababa, tapos si 3 tataas dito sa H. Okay? That is divided by 3 divided by 9. That is 1/3 of H, or H over 3. Okay. From this equation, pwede nating i-substitute yung value ng R dito sa volume. Okay, so that is, yung R is, value natin ng R is H over 3. Okay, so magiging dito is H squared, ito magiging 9. Alright? So ganito yung mangyayari. Kasi ito magiging H squared times H cubed. Ito magiging 9. 3 times 3, that is 9 kasi nasa 3 squared. 9 times 3 is 27. Okay, so ganun yung nangyari sa kanang equation. Okay, so dito is pwede na natin itong i-derive. Derive natin to. Ito magiging 3h, 3 pi. Diba, 3 pi kasi bababa to. Tapos ito matitira dito is squared. So, dh, dt na lang. So, medyo madali na yung pag-solve natin. Kasi meron tayong value ng h. Yung h natin is equal to 6 feet. dv dt is equal to 1 cubic. 1 cubic feet. So, ito yung hinahanap natin na dh over dt. Wherein, i-manipulate natin or evaluate natin itong dh dt. Ganito mangyayari. 3 divided by 27, that is 1 over 9. Evaluate natin itong dh dt, that is 9 dv dt. So, yung mangyayari is, ito, pupunta doon, tapos ito bababa. So, yan yung magiging itsura ng ating equation sa dh dt. Substituting the value, 9 dv dt is equal to 1 cubic negative. Tapos, dito naman yung h is 6. So, squared. That will give you the result of negative 9 over 36 pi. Or 1 over 4 pi. Feet per minute. Yan yung ating magiging answer sa dh dt. How about for the radius, the rate of the radius? So, ganun pa din, dito pa din tayo sa volume, kaya lang dito naman, dapat i-substitute naman natin itong h, kung anong value ng h. Okay? So, dito naman tayo. Ito naman yung i-manipulate natin. Si h is equal to 3r. Tapos, substitute natin yung value ni h sa 3r. Okay? So, cancel natin to. Matitira na lang is pi r cube. At r squared times r. That is r cube. Okay, derive natin. So, once na-derive natin, magiging 3 pi r squared dr over dt. Okay, tapos manipulate natin itong si dr dt. Ito, pupunta dito. So, kay dv dt. Sa baba ni dv dt. Okay, so ganito yung magiging equation natin. Substituting the value, kaya lang is, ang problema natin is, what is the value of r? Diba? What is the value of our r? Kanina is nasolve natin or may nakuha tayo na h over 3. Which is yung h natin is substitute natin by 6. We have r is equal to 2. Yun yung value natin ng r. Okay, so substitute the value of r to, so we will get the value of 1 over 12 pi. That is negative value kasi discharge tayo, ano? Bumababa. So, ganyan lang yung pag-solve natin dito sa problem na ito.